Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope you are having a great day. Let's start with today's stories. Am I the idiot for working with the boyfriend of my husband's mistress for revenge? My mid-30s female husband John, mid-30s male, has been having an affair for almost 2 years. I had noticed that he was acting suspiciously about a year and a half ago. I didn't have any proof, but circumstantial evidence pointed me to his coworker Eva, early to mid-20s female. My husband would make excuses to be at work and on his phone all the time. Other coworkers on his team were not doing the same hours. I did a little snooping and contacted Eva's boyfriend, Nick, on social media and asked him if Eva was also increasing her time at work. Nick replied that he had also noticed Eva acting suspiciously, but also didn't have solid evidence of an affair. We agreed to work together to figure out what was going on. Little by little, the evidence started to pile up, and we were staring at an affair in the making. We made a plan to get real proof. A couple of months later, they had a work trip. Eva had packed lingerie and John had protection. That was enough proof for both of us. Nick and I hatched a plan for revenge. Our state is no fault, so an affair wouldn't help me in the divorce. However, we knew they were using their work phones to conduct the affair. We put together the evidence: the deleted messaging apps on their phones, the increased work hours, John volunteering Eva for a promotion, reimbursed credit card charges, and sent it to their work. John and Eva were questioned by HR, and they were both asked to resign. John and his family were deeply unhappy, because I went to his work HR. He lost his job for a personal matter. He said that I should have confronted him before he got into an affair, instead of waiting for him to trip up. He also accused me of having an emotional affair with Nick. Am I the idiot? Oh my God. Not the idiot at all. This a-hole is trying to make you feel guilty about him having an affair? What a toxic jerk. As if it was your responsibility to make sure he doesn't cheat. What the hell? And he still wants to turn the tables and accuse you of cheating on him? Jesus Christ, and the red flags just keep coming. What the hell is wrong with him? The only idiots here are these two cheaters who think they could cheat on their partners and there would be no consequences. Not only that, but they are also stupid for using the company's cell phone to have the affair, and she was even promoted because of it. No company wants this mess on their plate, aka a future lawsuit. Oh, and his family is unhappy because you reported him to the company's HR, but not because he was cheating on you. And he's also upset because of this, and not because he got caught and his marriage is over. What the hell? What a family of a-holes. You didn't lose a family OP, you got rid of scums. Not the idiot. Turning people in for rules they broke while hurting you is not revenge, it's justice. Lying about them, that would have been unjustly vengeful. John said you should have confronted him before he got into an affair? He's a real piece of work there, blaming shifting on you. Not the idiot. Not the idiot. They decided to cheat. Actions can have consequences. Not the idiot. 2 years is a long time to cheat on your significant other. This is what they get for cheating. He is the a-hole for saying you had an emotional affair, for working together with Nick. Not the idiot, and your husband is delusional to accuse you of having an emotional affair and acting like the victim, when he cheated on you for 2 years. And he got his affair partner a promotion, as a cherry on top. I hope you rake him over the coals. Oh, are you enjoying the video so far? If so, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications to know when a new video is out. This helps the channel, so I really appreciate it. Now let's go to the next story. Am I the idiot for breaking up with my boyfriend after he gave me a crappy Christmas present? I, female 28, broke up with my boyfriend, male 38, on Christmas Day after we exchanged gifts. I have a lot going on. I'm moving houses and I'm dealing with a new job position that has me feeling that I have a lot to catch up to from the past director. I set my alarm very early in the morning last week and took the time to buy him and his daughter, female 16, presents that they could enjoy. To be fair, there's an income gap between us, but even a pair of affordable earrings could have made me feel happy. Because the house is a mess, I even closed off the living room with curtains so that the stack of boxes and things wouldn't make the Christmas decorations look ugly. I made sure the tree looked nice, I bought the food that he likes, and I made myself pretty for him. He arrived, and the first thing he did was to make fun of my makeup. He also made fun of my Santa hat. He laughed like I'm some ridiculous cartoon. We ate and talked, and I gave him my present, AirPods, which he loved the point of posting on his social media. His daughter got her present, Hot Topic stuff, and I was very glad that she loved it. He took her back to her mom's house, and didn't get back in an hour, like he said he would. That's their Christmas arrangement. We were supposed to spend time together, but he came back about 3 hours later, because his mother had visitors, and he wanted to catch up. He sat watching TV and gave me zero affection. He gave me his present, which to be honest, I would have preferred not to get anything. I'm not a drinker. He got me a small wine bottle that I've seen marked at $5 at the 7-Eleven. I know I wasn't at my best, because he said my face changed. He has a job. He could have gotten something actually thinking of me. I felt horrible when he said he would give me an IOU, and that the rest of my present was in his pants. I ignorantly thought it was some game. Maybe he hid a small gift inside his pants? Nope. I was supposed to take his boy parts as a gift. I was furious. It was cheap, and while I'm very sexual, it wasn't sexy. It felt vulgar. I asked him to leave, and thanked him for giving me the worst Christmas, and took back my present. I cried after he left, and when he texted me asking if I was okay, I broke up with him and blocked him. His siblings have been trying to reach me. I've blocked them all. One of them accused me of being materialistic and shallow. And also said that not everyone has a fancy job, and that I'm unfair for expecting a certain level of gifting. Am I the idiot? I don't think you were the idiot, he was. Could you have waited and talked, and maybe given him a chance to explain himself, or give him a chance to give you another gift later? Sure. But you weren't having it anymore. I get it. I think this breakup wasn't just because of the gift, other things must have been happening, and that was the last straw, and OP just couldn't take it anymore. And not only because of the present, but the way he treated you all day shows that he doesn't care that much about you. Laughing at you, leaving you waiting for hours, and then presenting you with something that has nothing to do with you, and then try to cover it up with sex. God. I don't think he needed to have bought OP something expensive, but at least something that she would like, not something he bought on the way back from his mom's house, because he probably forgot to buy OP's gift in the first place. Not the idiot OP. Now let's read what the comment says. You didn't break up with him because you're materialistic. You broke up with him because he showed you his disdain, contempt, dislike, disrespect, and disregard for you. And once they show it, there's no coming back from that. It was the gift in his pant comment, that's just, no. Finally someone that took the red flag and shoved it right up their ass the first time. Love that for you OP. Not the idiot. I don't even think this is about the gift. It's about his lack of respect for you. He insulted how you looked, he didn't respect your time, he didn't care enough to be thoughtful for you, he was vulgar and immature towards you. Not the idiot. Sounds like you definitely did the right thing. Just don't let this schlub talk you into taking him back. And what do you think of these stories? What would you do if you were in any of these situations? What advice would you give them? Don't forget to leave your comments down below. And that's it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.